Hello or welcome back if you've been watching me since my first video. I know it's been like a year since I last uploaded my last video, over a year actually. But I don't know, I was kind of unhappy with my collections and I didn't really have a drive to collect anymore. But recently I've been starting to watch a lot of collecting YouTubers. That kind of just put my collection into drive again, so I've been starting to trade and other stuff. I do have a lot of cards to store today, but most of them I had beforehand. So yeah, I just had this Billlie album out so it wouldn't be so boring to watch, but a lot of things have happened since I last posted. I'm in high school now. I kind of had some couple months I wasn't really into K-pop. There was a lot of different things in my life that was going on and I didn't really have the time to listen to the music and trade and stuff. But I think now I've kind of found the time and the enjoyment to keep my collection going. So I'm just gonna be storing some photo cards and just talk. So what I did was I watched my last video, which please do not do. It was actually so horrible. But I watched that video and kind of went through which cards I didn't have then, and I took them out and I'm just gonna be storing them now. As you can see, it's a pile, I would say. It's mostly twice, and then we have some other groups. I've also picked up some new collections. I've dropped some, but yeah, I wanted this to be more of a photo card storing video, and then later I can maybe do like a collection tour maybe. But yeah, I also want to do like collective hauls where I just open mail and packages since I've started trading again. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start with my other collections binder and keep toys for last since they're the biggest. I think this is all of this maybe, or I don't know. I'm just gonna take out my binder and I'll find the cards. So this is my binder where I keep all like my other collections that are not twice. As you can see, it's the same binder I actually used last year actually, and it's been through a lot, but I did want to buy new binders when I was on vacation, but I didn't really find the time. But yeah, I'm definitely on the lookout for just like plain white binders because I think that's what I like the most. But yeah, let me just scoot things over. So when we open her up, I have this like penguin, I don't know what they call these, just like keychains, which I thought were cute. So my first collection and kind of new collection is Triple S. I got into Triple S actually during their latest era, Assemble 24. But I have been like watching their stuff since our generation, their subunit debut. Just because with everything going on with Luna, I've kind of just found comfort in their music. But I don't know, it seemed kind of intimidating, the whole 24 members thing, but I know all the members now, and my bias is Jiwoo. And as you can see, I have some cards on the way. I just actually bought some albums. I bought one Assemble album. Wait, this is actually wrong. I don't have this on the way anymore. But yeah, I bought a Assemble album and 2 Crystal Eyes albums, and then on my vacation, I actually bought 2 Assemble 24 albums. But yeah, I'm trading with this, so I'm super excited to have that. But yeah, a newly collection I just picked up, I think like a week ago or something. But yeah, I love the girls. And then the next collection is Itzy, which I do have some cards for. I have this tiny stack of cards, which are primarily the cards I had for the longest time since she has been on hiatus. But I can just do a little flip through. This is the same I had the last video. But yeah, for this page, I have her like I don't know what they call these, it was like a special name, but yeah, I have this, and then I do have this in a trade. Wait, No, okay, that wasn't the person, but yeah, originally I was just collecting these, her like normal album cards, but I do have 2 of her units. I don't know if I want to collect them, but since I already have 2, I could just put like each one in one corner, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for now. So I'm just gonna put Yeji as the oldest here, and then if I find regions or Cherangs, I'll just put them here, and then Yuna I'll put down here. Yeah, so that's that. And then for Can I Doubt? Yes, Can I Doubt. It's been such a long time. I have her 4 standard album cards. I think they're in the order that they were. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't really matter. I am still missing her clear card, but I don't know, people aren't trading these cards anymore, so I can't really find trades. But I do have a Cheryung. And also, if you have any of my cards which I'm missing, please check out my Instagram. I'll leave it down below. But I'm like desperately looking for cards to trade because I want to finish my collection. So yeah, that was Leah. And next we have Sean from Billlie. I think in my last video I started her collection, but until recently I just started like getting her cards, so like maybe like a month ago. But yeah, I love her so much. I've been watching her since Girls Planet. Actually, she was my #1, and then unfortunately she didn't debut, but then she got into Billlie, and I was actually supposed to see Billlie in Stockholm, but things didn't really work out, so I didn't end up going, but they did amazing anyway. But yeah, I have these cards, and I haven't actually traded for Sean. These are just all my pulls. I have like all their albums, so I really want to trade for her cards. So if you have any of her cards, please hit me up. But yeah, I pulled this card, which like you can't really see. I forgot to say, there's a glare on this side, but I can't really do much about it since the sun is down. And yeah, but I pulled this card, which is literally so cute, like hello. But yeah, I love Billlie. I've been wanting to collect them for the longest time, but I don't know, there was just so many albums, but I went and like bought everything, so it made it much easier now. Then we have this card. And then I have her like Polaroids on this page, since I don't know, I don't really like having cards on the backs here because I want them like on the full page. And then we have their latest era. I also don't collect Snowy Night, Popping Sue, and I think it was My Side B, even though that was like technically an album. But yeah, I do want to buy album copies and then trade, and since like the Popping Sue only came with like a tin case, I don't really consider that like an album, so I don't really have cards for that, so I don't really want to collect it. But yeah, that was Billlie. Now that Suhyun and Moonsua is back, I think they're prepping for, or they're on tour now, but I think now that they're 7 again and they're prepping for a comeback, which I'm really excited for because I really missed them, and yeah, I'm so excited for new music. And then we have Stacey Sheehan. I don't know why some of these are these. That's weird. Anyway, but for her, I have some cards. I still do not have anything for We Need Love, but I think it's just the same reason as Stereotype. You only get 1 card per album, and the albums are really expensive, and I think I just need to go for her cards because yeah, it's a long time. And to be honest, I didn't really like Beautiful Monster. Their past title tracks before then I really liked, but I think when they came out with Beautiful Monster, I kind of lost interest for them a bit, so I didn't really have a lot of energy to collect this comeback. And actually same for Teddy Bear, it wasn't like my favorite release. Where is she? But yeah, I actually I bought a copy when I was I saw it twice. last December in London, but I'll talk about that experience when I store Twice cards. But I bought a teddy bear album and I actually pulled this Chae, which is so cute. So yeah, I forgot to show the box of cards. I'm so sorry, but that's just gonna be how it is. And then for Teen Fresh, I have these 3 cards. But yeah, when they released Bubble, I just sort of fell in love with them again. I really loved that whole mini album. That was one of my favorite, like, Stayc tracks, Be Mine, Love, and yeah, I just love all the songs. And Fun Story, I think this card I traded for one of her Digipack? Is it a Digipack? I think it's a Digipack. But Fun Story, when I was in Copenhagen, I bought a signed Chae Digipack, and I didn't really want to open it because I didn't really want to ruin the signature, but I still was missing this card. And then I was talking to my friend, and she was like, just open it, like, hello, and I was like, okay. And I actually got the card I was missing, so I'm so glad I actually opened it so that I didn't have to go through trading and all of that. So yes. And then for Metamorphic, yeah, Metamorphic, I think it's the name. I haven't bought the album yet, but I am planning to because I love Cheeky Icy Thing. But the album as a whole, I'm kind of a little bit disappointing. Cheeky Icy Thing is the only song I really go back and listen to. But yeah, I'm still love the album, love the girls, and I'm excited to buy the album. And then we have Miss Chae. Yeah, for her, I remember when IZ*ONE disbanded. I was really sad when they disbanded. But then I really wanted to collect her further, and I originally thought she was gonna debut in like some sort of group, but then when she decided to go solo, I was even more excited. But I haven't really been that much motivated, to be honest. Her music, I really love her as a person. I think she's a great vocalist and dancer and even rapper. But yeah, some of her solo releases haven't really resonated that good with me. But yeah, I have this Blue Eyes card. I still need to work on Blue Eyes and her IZ*ONE, but I don't know, people are just not trading anymore, they're just selling, and yeah, I don't know, I just can't find these cards anyway. But yeah, Honoric Diary is complete. And then One Reeler, I didn't buy the album, it went out of stock, nobody is selling the cards, so I just kind of gave up on this. And then when I was in Copenhagen, I bought Hush Rush, and this, her debut actually is one of my favorite. It's an EP, it's only 4 songs, but I absolutely love this song. I loved Hush Rush, even though people hated it. I was literally on Twitter defending that song like it was my ride or die. But yeah, I loved that song. I loved Danny, I loved Aquamarine. No, because y'all don't get it. Y'all do not get it. But yeah, I bought the album when I was there, and yeah, I don't know if I want to collect more of this release, because yeah, it's kind of like expensive, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was it for my non-Twice collections, and we can move on to Twice. And now we have Twice. This is also the same binder we used in the last video, so I haven't really got a new binder, but that is definitely on my list to buy soon. And yeah, I don't know if this is new, but I think I traded with someone and they included this, which is really cute, so thank you for that. Yeah, as you can see, we have a stack. Most of these are like new releases, but I think, yeah, this is before, so we can do this first. So yeah, I saw Twice in, I think it was September last year. We have this card, which was here. And yeah, they've been my old group since, I want to say 2019, when Fancy came out, and yeah, it was just like my dream to see them live, and I did. This card's so cute. But yeah, I am like 99% finished with their albums, so, and when I explored, I'm like kind of done with Chae, like all the photocards. So when I completed Chae, I kind of had like one last thing I wanted to do, or not last thing, but you know, that was to see them live. And I knew that they were like touring and stuff, and when they announced Europe dates, I like begged my dad to let me go. And I did, and I'm so glad that I did, because I got to see them.
Cause you know
it was kind of far back. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. I would love to do it again. Please announce Scandinavian places, like, I don't know, Stockholm is even fine with me, I don't care, but just please come to Scandinavia. We have this Christmas, what is this called? Christmas Twice Coaster Christmas edition card. But yeah, I love all these cards on this page. But yeah, I did go alone, which it was actually my first concert like ever. I don't really yeah, most of like the artists I liked before Twice were just like Western artists, so I hadn't really gone to any concerts, so it was my first. I did go alone, which I wouldn't really recommend, because I think if I was with someone, it would kind of like be easier to like be more loud. I don't know, but yeah, I have this card. So yeah, the next time I go to a concert, I am planning to go with one of my friends. Yeah, I've kind of promised my friend to, if Ariana Grande announces Europe dates, we will go, because that's my girl. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm not like talking about what I'm doing right now, but I don't know, it's just been a while since I've been able to like talk about stuff. But yeah, this finishes Signal. But yeah, I don't know, just, oh my god, I need to stop, I need to slow down. We have this Merry and Happy card. This is like really cool. I didn't know about this until like a while, until someone said it. I was like, oh, so that's cool. We have this card. So yeah, one of my goals was to start my top 3 collection pre What Is Love. I don't really know if I'm gonna do it, because my top 3 is Chae, 9, and Momo, and 9 and Momo are pretty difficult members to collect, so I don't know how that would be for pre What Is Love, but yeah. And then for What Is Love, we have this card. And I just love Chae's photo cards, like in general, just love all of cards. I don't know if you can see, but I have I can show these two, but I have like her extra cards on this side. I used to collect OT9 sets, but I don't know, I'm not really motivated to collect that right now. I have like other priorities, like to finish my top 3 collection and stuff. But yeah. And then for Yes or Yes, I have these 2 cards. But yeah, what's been happening in K-pop recently? There are some groups actually I want to pick up, or for example Kepler. I know like right now is not like the best time, because they're going through like member changes with Mashiro and Yeso, but I did watch Girls Planet when it aired, and I really liked Kepler when they debuted with their first Impact. I think their first album was. But yeah, and then they kind of released, I think it was We Fresh. That was when I kind of lost interest in them. But I really love Shouting. I think in the future, if I ever have the time, I will pick up her, because I really love her. And then also, I don't know if you guys know, but Cat's Eye, the like Dream Academy group, is debuting on my birthday, actually, 16th of August. They're debuting, which is really fun. They're doing like album versions and photo cards, and I really want to collect that, because I love the group and their music. But yeah, and then other than that, I think I kind of want to collect a post Luna member, because yeah, Luna is like my second alt group. After everything like happened and Artemis and Lucemble debuted, I was kind of like, oh wait, I kind of want to collect them, but I kind of have like a collect everything mindset, so if I started to collect a member of Lucemble, I would kind of feel obligated to collect everything in Luna, which is definitely not happening, because that's just so expensive. But yeah, also I don't really have like a Luna bias. I I love everyone. Okay, now I need to actually stop talking so much because holy damn. Yeah, I'm just speaking. So we have Taste of Love, which is almost complete. I'm missing 2 cards, but I actually have them on the way. So we have this Nyan. Okay, but now is the time I can talk because I'm just putting my cards. Wait. What am I doing? Okay, wait, what? Okay. Now I know. Okay. So, what am I talking about? Yeah, I loved Cat's Eye. Also, another group I want to collect is, I think it's Isna. Isna? Yeah. The, like, Island 2 group. I did also watch that, when they started airing. Yeah, this page is, I have this on the way, or I'm trading for it, I think, so. And then, yeah, I watched the show. It was, a lot of things happened. I think in the finale, my top 7 was, Jiun, which is my bias, Yuju, Fuko, Koko, but yeah, my top 2 was, Jiun and Yuju. And wait, what am I doing here? No, because what am I actually doing? It's supposed to be like this. But yeah, so Yuju didn't debut, which I was kind of a bit angry about, but I loved all the girls that debuted. I will support them, and I'm thinking of collecting June when they debut. Maybe even Mai or Jungkook, which are like, I think my top 3 in the group. But yeah, I also have this in a trade, or I don't know if you can see, I haven't been checking the camera, but yeah, I have this also on the way, which took so long, you don't even know. And then we have Formula of Love, which is no, I'm actually missing 2 cards, I lied. But it's almost complete. So yeah. What else has been happening? I don't know, I don't really want to talk too much because I don't know, when I'm watching people, I like, I don't know, that sounds mean, but like, when I watch like collecting YouTubers, I usually like eat or do something else. I just like to have it in the background. But yeah, I feel like I talk a lot when I like have the time to talk. I'm a yapper, as you can call it, but yeah, this page is done. This card took so long. I remember, I think I was scammed like actually 4 times for this card, but I'm so glad I finally have it now. And for the rest of, I did have Chung complete for Formula of Love for a while, but for Nyan and Momo's like difficult cards, it didn't really take a long time before I got them, except for that last card. But like this card I thought was gonna be hard, but I got it like relatively soon when I started my top 3 collection. But yeah, also this wasn't really that hard. This card did take some time. I don't really remember how I got it. I think I traded maybe, but yes. But yeah, I don't know. I think also one of the reasons I've started to, or I wanted to make a video again was every time like I watch YouTubers on YouTube that collects photo cards, I don't know, they kind of like, everybody knows each other, and I don't know, not that I like, I don't know, this sounds so weird, but I don't know, I just watch a lot of their videos and they're like, yeah, I traded with this person and yeah, they sent me this, and I want to be, not like I want to be part of it, that sounds actually so weird, but yeah, I don't know, I like making friends, I like who doesn't, but you know, I don't know. And also, I think, some people have like, what is it called? I don't remember the English name, but it's like, oh no, Secret Santa they have. And I don't know, they just sound so cute. And I want to be a part of it. But yeah, this is one of the cards I'm still missing, which is literally a scratch card. Like, how is it so hard for me to actually find a scratch card? I don't know, please help me. Also, this 9ID, these are the last 2 cards I need, in like my whole collection, I think. Everything else is either like pending or I have in the way. So if anybody has these two cards, please, I'm actually begging, like, please let me have them. And then we have Between 1 and 2, which was complete in my last video. And then we have Ready to Be, which is complete. Let me just get the cards. But yeah, another reason, or I'm kind of mad about, is when I started my YouTube account, I didn't really have a lot of photo cards. But what I'm mad about is what I'm most mad about is like, from my last video, I didn't really have like that many cards, but from then and now I have a lot of cards, and I would have liked if I kept like updating, like maybe each month, so I can see like my growth, because now it would be like a year ago I didn't have so much, and then now just like a huge jump. And yeah, another reason is like a lot of like YouTubers have like big collections and collect like 15 idols, so they always have like something to add. But I don't know, I don't collect that many people, and I'm kind of complete with like some of the people that I already collect, also finished paged. But yeah, so that was one of the reasons I was like, I don't really know if I want to like make another video or yeah, but I did. And yeah, I don't know, it's not gonna stop me. Like, this is, I'm doing it just for me and my collection, and hopefully if someone else likes to watch people's store, I do, so there's probably somebody else who does. But yeah, so this page is complete. And then we have With Youth, which is this it? Yeah, I think it is. I'm still not done with this. I think I joined a Go, or actually I joined a Go for Between 1 and 2, Ready to Be, and With Youth. And the With Youth group order, it took some time after the GOM got their albums and sending them out. So I think when I started trading, people had kind of just, they were kind of done, which yeah, that was really fun. So I think for the next comeback, I'm just gonna buy the albums and then trade, because yeah, it was cheaper to join a Go, but it went like, I don't know, a month or something, and I didn't really get, like, I got Chae's full set and then 2 nylons, so I could have just like bought the albums and then traded. But yeah, I love the hoodie cards, but I wish Chae would have took her like a little more like apart, so that we could like see her full, because it kind of just looks like she's wearing like, I don't know, but yeah, regardless, lovely cards. This is on the way, I think. And then we have the last cards. But yeah, that's kind of what's on my mind. And then I am starting school in a month, I think. And yeah, that's happening, I'm gonna say. That's what I think about it. But I'm ready to start school, I think. It's just that I don't know, it's gonna be weird because some of my friends are not gonna be there, but yeah. This card, I actually think I am gonna trade with someone. I'm pretty sure, so we can actually mark that off. But yeah, in here we have like Nayeon's solo area. I don't know, I picked up some of her albums when I was on vacation, but I don't think I'm gonna like collect her. I think if I like see an album and I want to collect it, I think I'm just gonna buy it and then keep my pulls. But this is what I got for Pop. And then this is my this is my Na progress. I have these 3 cards, which if you want to trade for any cards in this outfit, I would love to do that. But yeah, it's not really high prio, and I don't really see people trade her cards, so. But yeah, that was it for this twice binder. lastly we have my Chae like non-album binder. It's kind of small, but I don't really have like a lot. So this is where I keep like my JYP pops and stuff like that. If you have any of these and are selling them for cheap, please hit me up, because I don't know, it would kind of just be nice to like be finished with these. I'm not missing many, but yeah. Also these, this was when I didn't pre-order the album from Love, and I'm so irritated because I literally, like, everyone's selling them, but I don't really want to buy them like alone. I would rather trade with someone and then like buy them together with that. But yeah. And then we have her Ready to Be and With Youth pre-orders. But yeah, another thing is when they started doing, I think it was digipacks in Ready to Be, I was kind of hesitant because I don't know, I think digipacks are just like a cash grab, to be honest. I don't know, I don't really see the point of it. It's just like a mini version. But when they started doing Nemo versions, I was like, oh, okay, we're actually just begging for money at this point. So I haven't really decided if I want to collect Chae for that. I'm not planning to, but if I find someone like selling the cards, I might buy them, but I don't know, I haven't really decided. And then we have like special cards for Chae. These are just like pre-orders or like non-album, I would say, or cards that I don't collect my top 3 for. But I can, well, that's a lie, actually. I do collect top 3 for them, but they're just in like the special binder. So we have her like result file card. Yeah, I didn't really have I didn't really think of buying the result file album, if you want to call it that. It's literally just like a bag. But someone was selling it for cheap, and then I just bought it. So yeah, this is her scratch card. I don't really scratch my cards, just because if I do end up selling it, I think more people would like them unscratched. But I did, I think I got this actually in a trade. Someone gifted it to me. So I just have this scratched card here. Oh, it went out. And then I have one of her units for Ready to Be with Maknae line. I know that there's 3, but it's not really high priority for me, so I just have this. And then for Ready to Be, is this really crooked? Okay, I think that's maybe, I don't know. But yeah, for Ready to Be digipacks, I have Chae and Momo. I do want to get Nyons, but I don't know, it's just really expensive and it's not really high prio. But I do have, who is that? I have someone's to trade. I don't remember who it was, but yeah. And then we have With Youth, which I have this, which I actually pulled in my first copy. And then I bought Chaeyoung's digipack off of one of my friends, and they also included this. But if you want to trade for Momos, I have one Chae and one Dahyun. I can actually go through my trading binder afterwards, so that you can see. And then we have store benefits, like pre-orders. I don't really remember the names of them, but I think JYP Nemo JYP shop. This is digipack JYP. This is CS24. Does it say on the back? No, great, okay. And this is a Momo card, but this is the digipack, right? Digipack JYP shop. Period. Okay, I think that's right. But also, I don't really collect pobs. I did really want to, but it's just really expensive. I don't know. I love Chae photocards. Like, I just love the poses she takes. So if you guys are selling any pobs for cheap or want to trade for album cards, I'm totally down for that. So yeah, and then behind here, I kind of have, I don't know what to call this, but I have like other pobs for people. So I have Leah from Itzy. I have my Shein Pops, and then I used to collect Yoon and Chae from Stayc too. But I'm not gonna drop that after Stereotype because of the photocards were just really expensive, or you only got one in an album, which is crazy, so I just dropped them. But I do have this Glasses Yoon, and I don't know, I've been kind of thinking about dropping like these cards, but I don't know, I feel like this is just too iconic, and if I want to sell them or trade them, I could like trade it for like a high prior card or something. But yeah. And this is when I collect Luna. This is her a showcase meeting, I don't remember, something. And then actually someone included this Bora in a trade, and I love the Cherry Bullet. Like, for the longest time I was actually planning on collecting Cherry Bullet, but I don't know, it just didn't really happen. And then Pow, their last title track I really loved, but yeah, they disbanded I think over a month ago, and I don't know, I hate K-pop companies. Like, yeah, they deserve so much better. And then these are some Luna cards. I don't know, I've been thinking of trading these for Chu's equivalent, but I don't know, I don't know, I just love all the Luna members, so I just want to keep them. But yeah. And then these I'm trading or selling, I don't remember. These are New Jeans photo cards. My cousin actually got a New Jeans album to me for my birthday, so I don't want to sell these. Then these are my triple S things that I'm trading for Jiwoo's equivalents. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I promise to make more videos and not like just disappear for a year. My next video will probably be a collective haul, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye.